Today we are building the Squadra Corsa.
Super pumped for Dave, full body kit. Let's hope that the paint actually matches and looks good. But right now we have our new truck and trailer with 599 in the back. Yeah, baby.
Bro, did it. We made it.
How was the trip?
It was so good. This truck is so comfortable.
Carlos,
Yeah, it's too bad it's not your truck anymore.
I see you're eating healthy.
Holy crap.
Why so many cheesies, bro?
Dude, cheese it up.
Oh, bro.
Dude, I love that this thing is here. I love that our new Ram is in the house. Thank you so much for bringing it down. How you doing?
Good.
Bring it in. Carlos's family to us. I'm excited to see the Ferrari V12 here in California. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Oh,
Wait until you hear this thing fire up.
equal length headers and an exhaust on its way for this car.
Oh, dude.
This car is gonna sound absolutely bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S, Carlos. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Get my Ferrari trailer, please, guys.
What Ferrari?
You got another car?
Another Ferrari?
You didn't even tell this guy. Check this out. Look, we have the trifecta, Mike. Woo! We have the 550, the 599, and the F12. Cold start. That's Dave for you. Rev it up cold. Sick, eh?
It is. It's pretty rad.
This car's cool, but it's the old man Ferrari.
Yeah, exactly.
And the whole idea is to make it not too old manish and spice it up and have
These
some
wheels
fun.
need to go. These wheels need to go right away. These are awful.
They're hilarious.
They're terrible.
Dave suits it well though. This car, like,
Bro,
He does. Completely stock.
I don't want to give you any money.
Working man, go!
dude, look at this. There it is in the Cali sun for the first time, you guys.
That sounds pretty mean, actually.
Right? The interior is super cool because it's so clean. Just simple black carbon.
Well, I'll see you guys later.
It's pretty freaking comfortable, huh?
It is, actually.
Give it a riff. Let's hear this. More juice. Bro, let's start building your car. With any luck, this stuff all bolts on.
It's gonna look amazing, or it's gonna be a complete disaster.
I'm stressed, legitimately.
I'm pumped because now you're gonna have the Gallardo equivalent to this. We're both gonna have like race cars for the street, bro. Right there should be good.
Chop it up, Mike. It's only 1 of 50. Remember, I hate saying over and over, but I have to. There's only 50 in the roll. No one's ever had the balls to do this with a Squadra course before.
It's true.
This is a bad idea.
This is a bad idea.
But we're gonna do it anyway.
I love it. Moment of truth. How close is the paint? In here, it actually looks pretty damn close. I think we're gonna be okay.
Okay, the boys are working hard, and I think it's about time we get that bumper put on. But before we get there, I have a little treat for them, just to keep them going. Thank you to Celsius for sponsoring today's video. We have a brand new flavor.
And I want you guys to try it.
It is sparkling prickly pear lime edition. It is the Oasis Vibe.
Oh, dude, that's
So
sick.
try this. Let's keep you going. You're gonna have to get your own, Mark.
You are not putting the car together. You have not earned yourself.
Mike, oh, that's refreshing.
Celsius showers. Cheers, boys. This is what keeps the party going here at Daily Driven Exotics.
DD is powered by Celsius. Proofs in the beverage.
Go and pick one up. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite flavor is, because I'm curious. They have some of the most unique and genuinely best flavors of any beverage I've ever had.
Dude. I actually like those.
Dude.
They look good.
How Vegas is that?
Very Hunter S. Thompson vibes right now. Hey, let's go to the desert. I nailed that?
No cameras in Vegas. No cameras in Vegas.
Thank you, Celsius, sponsoring today's video. Mike, back to work. I'll help you out. Let's do it. Finish that first. Drink it fast. Too fast.
This is it, and it begins, Mike. We're about to take Dave's 1 of 50 and turn it into a 1 of 1. This will be the only Squadra Corsa in the world that's been converted to a Super Trofeo car and also has a supercharger.
It's been really stressful, to be honest, off camera, trying to find the little pieces. Yeah. You bought everything, you thought you had everything, so you paid all that money for it.
Paid it all up
and
front.
then you're missing parts.
And it was Lamborghini that missed it. They sent us a wing with no upright.
This is really cool because this is going to be the front splitter. Is it just like how my car was built? Basically, you attach this and then everything gets bolted from the ground up?
I think so, but we'll find out because I've never done it.
Maybe. Let's get amped up. I'm on your level now.
I already pounded that stuff because I'm ready to go.
Step 1 is removing all the trim pieces. You're gonna take this out, the bucket out, whatever we call that. This is interesting. I've never seen behind here. I didn't know your car was built like this.
A couple of them. some aluminum crash bar stuff going on in there, and then more aluminum, and
And that's where the conversation ends.
What do we got going on here, Mike?
so it's like a plastic strip on the inside with little hooks that go through the bumper. And I'm
Oh,
just
this
trying
is
to
the
pop
part you were
them
saying
off.
that's similar to the race car bumper.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll have like kind of pop in place, but I don't want to break it. So we're just kind of wiggling it. That side came off.
How nervous are you that bumper's not going to fit? This is a bigger project than we thought.
He was very nervous because he has a race car that he has a commitment to finishing by Friday. So he's really hoping this all bolts on right now.
Mike's like, at the end of the day, if this is a bigger pain in the ass, end up sitting here on jack stands. Fingers crossed we can get it done in one day. Fingers crossed that when we put the other bumper on up against those fenders, it doesn't look like it's completely a different color. There's a lot that can still go wrong.
And fingers crossed that Mike doesn't actually smash this bumper to hell. Because it's 1 of 50 and you can't buy these anymore.
Yeah, Mike, this is it.
Look at that thing flex. Oh!
There we go.
Dude, that scared me actually. I'm seeing bolts and nuts all fly off here. Ha ha!
I was wrong, by the way.
About
the
what?
bumper's not modified. It ducks here. So we don't have to modify the bumper. This wasn't modified. That's good, because you can't replace this.
Oh, is that what was at the front door?
Yeah.
What is this?
Look at the packaging. I love it.
That's cool. They actually did a really good job. I'm concerned, though.
We're just looking at the size of this.
Oh, the size. I was like, why is he concerned? He hasn't even opened the box.
I wonder if this is like a replica, like a 1/4 size or something.
There's no way that's in there.
This is a serious problem, because this holds the future together in the back.
It's not gonna be good.
One dangly panel.
Flippy floppy panel.
I'm actually worried now.
I know you are. You can see it on your face. It's in 2 pieces.
All right, I'm feeling better now.
It's in 2 pieces. Let's see. And it's genuine.
new.
Actually, carbon fiber. Oh, it's not drilled.
Yeah. I wonder if this is a copy.
That's a replica. That's a factory piece.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why.
That is why, because look.
Yeah, look at the inside.
Look at the inside.
So this
it's
is
a different
really
weave.
tight weave. Yeah,
did-
that's a much bigger weave in there.
Replica. Not real. Fake.
Well,
Boys, we're going to Poland.
You want to confront this guy?
Dude, he had
With
bigger
your
muscles
newly
than
spray
me.
tan face? You came out with quite the glow.
I got spray tan this morning.
for Vegas, see that? I thought you were looking a little more rosy today. You look a little more
They told
alive.
me I can't sweat today. I was like, perfect.
Yeah.
We also have the hardest parts to get for this kit. The hardest. These are used for the actual championship winning car, I assume.
Green. Green and yellow. Green and yellow.
We need to get some black spray paint because we cannot. It's gonna look terrible.
Was it not wrapped?
No, it's
No, that's painted.
painted and it's all chipped. So we're gonna need a little body work here.
And the drama continues.
What's on that one? There's a Swiss flag on it.
Hey!
My heritage.
Has arrived.
What?
I'm Swiss.
Oh, I know that. My heritage has arrived.
My heritage. My flag.
There it is. Here.
My flag, man. By the way, we'll be cutting through a portion of Switzerland.
On Gumball 3000, I believe.
We'll probably skip
A
that.
part of the Alps.
Guess the color of this one. You ready?
Is it blue?
No, it's red.
Oh, no, it looks like neon orange.
yeah, it's,
Oh, it is.
oh, it's like 720 colors.
Dude, it's almost like, yeah, it's almost like the Lark color.
Bro, you
That's
have
cool.
racing history right here.
This is aftermarket.
Oh, that's so aftermarket. That is not factory at all. That's a replica.
Trying to knock off race car?
Oh, yeah. That looks great. Hey, Mike, try the green one on there.
What the hell's going on?
Dude. What's the problem?
Well, we don't know yet. We don't know yet, but
Hold on. You said turn the camera on. We probably have a problem.
we're gonna do a test fit of the front bumper because it's got these aftermarket coolers in here for the supercharger. All these fittings and hoses and stuff are way further forward than the factory radiators are. So we don't know if we need to trim this bumper up. And if we do have to trim it up, then the grills don't fit and
Dave, you said it would bolt on.
No, one person said it bolts on, the other said you have to cut the whole car in half.
The whole car in half?
But looking at it, that looks pretty aggressive, those inlet, if you will.
yeah.
Versus this. Like, it might have been.
Stick it on the car. We're hacking up the 1 of 50.
We're already this far in, you guys. This is DD. Let's hack it up. Let's hack the car up.
Dave feels differently about hacking up cars than you do, obviously.
I hack up rear cars all the time.
80,000 of these. My high school principal had one of these, man. He was also a drug dealer. It's a long story.
Come on, throw it on. I'm curious to see if this is even gonna work. All that, and it pretty much looks like it bolted straight on.
Well, it's getting close. We're still an inch away from it.
On my side.
An inch? Oh yeah, we are an inch away.
I cut the Squadra Corsa. We gotta cut it. We have to cut it.
Dude, that spray tan's really starting to.
I know it. I can feel it in my pores. It stinks. I can't.
It's gonna start dripping.
I'll ruin it.
Dave's just melting in the background.
I don't sweat that much because I don't work that hard. In the car, Mike.
Cut it up, cut it up, cut it up.
Right there. That plastic piece right there is hitting.
Whoa. The disrespect, bro.
It's hitting here too.
This thing's gonna be smashed into the ground every day that Dave drives this car.
Just cut it. Let's do this.
You hack it?
We're gonna cut the Squadra Corsa. Bro, this paint's pretty close, by the way.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Dude, that's cool though. Hey?
Yeah.
It's cool though, hey?
It's cool. So the headlight squirter, this is what this pops up. This is a mechanism that's built in here. That's what's actually in the way.
It's actually got like, once the water comes in here, it pushes this up and this thing lifts up and squirts the headlight. And you don't like it when I finger that?
The race car doesn't have that, so that way it doesn't.
That's why I was laughing. And the good news is the headlights are not rare to this car. So you could hack that up and buy a new one because it's basically hitting this.
I mean, gluing this piece here won't mess up the headlight.
Upload schedule, let's go.
Get the softball.
Upload schedule.
Dude, it's so
We'll go back on! We'll go back on! We'll go on!
full. It's so full. You are making an absolute mess. Don't let him touch the car anymore, please.
It's his car. I can't tell him. No,
I give you permission to tell him no. You are a hot mess today.
Mostly hot. Also a mess.
Let's go.
All right, it's officially time to cut the 1 of 50 Squadra Corsa. Trim it up. Make it fit. Actually, I'm just gonna cut the whole thing off. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. Old, brittle plastic.
The truth is, as well, this car is never getting sold unless something happens in the world where it's like, I got child support to pay any money. This isn't a car I'm like, oh, I want to sell it one day and make money. A graveyard car, as they say. It's a yellow coffin, if you will. You just keep cutting that 1 of 50 Squadra Corsa, Mike.
I'm just trimming away.
Just trim it away. Take a finger off while we're at it.
gotta make
some respect. You're late one day. It's Japanese Yakuza style here. And the bumper is mounted. It is cut. The best part is it fits.
It looks genuinely really good.
Even the corners, the gaps, like when you pull it up, we haven't bolted it on yet.
Dude.
Nice, but when we put that bolt in there.
What's cool is you got a real race car kit from Lamborghini.
You've never done that before.
And I saved the money so you could do this, and I went with the fake shit.
This costs more than the real shit. How much is that fake kit imported with taxes, shipping, everything?
35 grand.
Yeah, this is 31.
No, it wasn't.
It was 31.
Yeah, but you didn't add in all the other
grand just for
costs.
those canards.
Yeah, but that was my cut because I'm doing a bit of like a, I steal from you. And you don't
Kind of
know.
a move.
Take his money from his
pockets,
and
put it in my
pocket. And then everybody wins, except for Damon.
This is Mike's McGuire.
all that.
Oh God, it's gonna look so good. Watch your head coming in. Can you imagine if I hit the paint? Bam!
Smash a hole in the bumper.
Oh God.
Dude, that looks good.
Is that
game
what heaven looks
changer.
All right, on to the rear. Right now, we're making a hardware list. The front's not done yet, but we have to go get some hardware for it. We don't want to go all the way there and find out we have to go all the way back. That would be a dumb decision. Now, Mike's a smart one saying, let's check the back first. Hits it in the front, then hits it in the back.
Gotta get it from both sides.
Ho ho!
All right, but let's see what's going on with this wire here.
What wire?
Camera. It runs up here.
Mark,
Yes.
what part of this are you doing?
I'm supervisor. OSHA. Hey, that's not safe. Where's your gloves?
And again, the test fit so you can see it, Dave.
Doesn't quite look too crazy yet, but you cannot comprehend, unless you've already done a little searching on the internet, how insane the rear diffuser is on this car. Probably crazier than even the rear diffuser of my Street Evo.
It is absolutely nuts because it comes out and goes so low and what?
The bumper's not that much different than the factory one, which is cool.
That's what I was saying.
How much inspired is from the race car?
Yes.
Literally.
I wasn't here.
You were right there.
I wasn't listening.
In all fairness, I don't listen all the time either. At least that's what my wife says.
You heard her say that you don't listen enough. You just didn't hear what she said before.
Mike, pick a side.
It's on the wrong one right now.
I love you, Mrs. DD.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hardware store, get some stuff for the Squadra.
Let's take some supercars. We're gonna drive Huracan.
I'm gonna take the Street Evo. Menace to society.
I'm seeing a lot of similarities between the Street Evo and the 599. These cars look so much alike, it's actually scary.
When we leave, Mike's gonna drive. I want his opinion.
Oh my gosh, this is
We need a lot of hardware.
this is a real hardware run.
We're on a budget here. Only buy what we need. Deal? Nothing stupid.
Yeah. The pizza oven,
only
dude.
what we need.
The pizza oven.
We need this.
Dude, every hour you get darker.
I know.
Your
You're supposed to wash it off after 2
Your
hours.
spray tan is ridiculous. Look at this. Every hour he's a new shade.
What if,
Dude.
what if you like, bro, $138 for that hardware. Ooh. I like the half digital, half analog display. Look at the motor. It actually shows an image of the V12.
It's like, don't worry, your V12 is still okay.
Still there?
It's still there.
And you're still rich.
Ferrari! Loser! Nice Lamborghini, new money. Family wealth. Bye, Damon. All right, love you. All right, so it needs a suspension. It is soft. Definitely needs suspension. It wiggles like, I don't know if it's rubber bushings or what, but you could feel the rear suspension.
Everything is there to make it more soft and comfortable. Like the bushings are soft, suspension's soft.
It's very E46 SMG.
Yeah, it's like an F430. My friend Chris has one. He's a pussy.
It's so rolly.
Yeah, it's worse than it's like an S-Class, dude. Everything about it.
Yeah, exactly. It's super comfortable, very nice to drive slowly, but as soon as you get on the throttle, it starts to get real squirrely.
It's gonna need some Mike has to love. So we are not gonna rip the interior out. This car is beautiful, and I want to go to the 550 level. What we are gonna do is make sure it handles really good, performs really good, sounds really good, brakes really good, and shifts really good. We've joked about it a few times, but yeah, this F1 transmission is trash. No, this road's so bad.
But we are in a luxury vehicle.
You won't feel a butt. Look at this. The road is trash, and we're totally fine. Right now, Damon's shaking around.
Dude,
like
it's
a coin.
really comfortable.
Yeah, it's great. And we are back, and that trailer is it's big.
It's like all the real estate.
It's big. All right, update. Mike says he had to do some cutting on the Squadra Corsa.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just cut this quarter panel off to make it fit.
I trust.
Nah, just kidding. Just this
I trust you, but I
just this
don't.
bracket.
Hey, let's do what we did to my car and just cut all of this all off so that the brackets just hold the taillights. Even though we don't need to, let's cut it all off.
We're not gonna cut the car at all. It's gonna be a bolt on.
Just a bracket.
It's part of the car.
Never helps you sleep at night, Mike.
He slips, cuts the taillight wide open.
Yeah.
In your championship pillows you sleep on. This is the best part. This is the outer fence to the rear diffuser. Look how intricate it is. This was so hard to get. Came a little bit damaged, but that's okay. Mike, it's time to install the outer fence. This is a big moment in our relationship right now. I only remember that. The carbon and yellow look so good together.
It looks really good.
Fudge.
Should fit now.
Nailed it.
Should fit now.
We got both of what are called the fences on. Those are carbon fiber. We have the painted rear bumper. This is a big moment, you guys. This is going to be a bit of a game changer, and I don't want to show you too much. So I'm going to come over to this side with Mike. We're going to focus on Mike dialing this side in, and then when the time is right, bam, over to the side.
I gotta lower this.
It's gonna be just like that.
Bam. I can't show you yet. All I can do is zoom in on the intensity of the champ.
All right, I gotta drop this down. I gotta get it under the taillight and then put this back up.
Oh, too close. Sorry.
Lights, camera, action. You guys ready for a little teaser?
Whoa. Woo. Boom.
Bang.
Dude, that is going to be so crazy when it's all done. The rest of the diffuser and everything on it. Are you pumped?
I'm like nervously happy.
Dude, this is such a good decision. Thank you for being the only person that can really put any of this on. Dude, this looks sick. It looks really crazy. Like, look how nuts this is. You got fins inside a fin.
Hey Dave, you don't care about that, right?
You never heard that rattling? Never left, right? Full throttle. Holy, that is a huge diffuser.
Massive.
That is one beautiful piece of carbon fiber. You nervous?
Well, I'm not. It's not my car. See how much we have to cut.
So you can see this is where it mounts the actual fence here. Oh, I have a bracket for this. Here, hold on. They sent one of these. And the pictures, it hangs somewhere off the back onto the diffuser. So imagine it mounts here, and then, yeah, somewhere up here.
Well, we have one.
Yeah, one, yeah, one.
So we gotta make another one anyway.
Yeah. It bolts right on, Mike.
Bolts up.
Then leave it like that.
Yep.
Want to see a teaser of the diffuser? Now it's not mounted in the front, so don't judge us quite yet.
I unbolted the factory little plastic under panel piece, and the holes that were there line up. There's supposed to be another center panel here.
What?
There's supposed to be a whole flat bottom, I'm guessing.
They never told me that.
But this actually has like grooves in it where another panel would slide in and lock in place, and then it probably bolts to a bunch
Son
of
of a
Yeah.
I need that part.
Let's see if we can get it.
God darn it.
Parts we're currently missing for the Squadra Corsa build. This is the central floor left. Left meaning left-hand drive, not right-hand drive. And the cost is not awful. It's $1,100. I mean, it's just plastic. But we're also missing a few more pieces. So get this. This is the actual factory exhaust from the race car. Okay, so it's the mufflers, the tips, that bracket, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's $9,000 for a muffler. Add the cart and enter Damon's credit card information. Improvise. Take some spray paint to this very rare 150 car and just paint it.
I love this. So this is a solution temporarily until Mike is probably going to trim this heat shielding.
It looks so much better already.
It actually does. It disappeared.
Yeah.
It's actually really impressive. Anybody that's worried about the overspray, maybe just get a grip on life that we don't care. Look at Dave walks out.
We gotta fix these tips too.
You and the guy that she told you not to be worried about.
Oh, it hurt. Boom. Eric, you're so funny. That is magic how that's already transformed and made everything disappear. You see that? You like that, Eric?
I don't see anything, it's just blended in.
It's just blended in. The back end of this car has completely transformed. And if you want to know how far this diffuser sticks out, look at that. That might require getting a few additional fins at some point.
We need a couple more.
How long do you give Dave until these get ripped off? Somewhere in Los Angeles.
Even like not lower, it's just very low.
Oh man, this thing is so aggressive looking now. Wait till the wing gets put on, because the wing sits about 6 inches back and is about 6 inches on either side wider. Do you want to show these guys the front splitter?
It looks so good.
Come on, let's go. Come on, come on. And Dave's got a little Canard dive plane painting booth in the back.
Almost ready?
Almost ready.
But look at this.
3, 2, 1, bam! Front end coming together. Carbon fiber diffuser now on. And it's cool how perfectly flush this lines up right here. Huge shout out, by the way, to Mike for staying here all day today. We've been here for like 10 hours while he does all this. The race car is much wider, has a lot more downforce, massive front splitter, and the splitter is gorgeous. Like that big 4x4 weave. I love this thing. See this cut in right here?
Well, I have that order.
The wood? So you have wood for it.
I have wood for it.
Soft or hardwood?
Eric, come here.
Redwood.
Hardwood.
Bro, are you pumped? It's all
dude.
done.
It looks really good.
All done. So we're gonna do a slightly different reveal. We're gonna have Mike and Dave hold the stock bumper up, and then we're gonna pull it away, and I'll aim the camera just right so it blocks the car out, and we'll do the reveal of the front. And then we're gonna reveal the rear. Now the rear's a lot harder to cover up with the stock bumper, but you'll get the idea. So we're gonna try this. So you guys are gonna need to kind of hold it up in the air like it's levitating a little bit, and I will aim the camera, and then we will get you guys to pull it away. On 3, 2, 1. And the new front end. That is so freaking aggressive. I love how this turned out. Dave,
Dude,
thoughts?
it's insane. It's crazy. The yellow and car looks so good. Canards are painted. These arrived here today from Poland. We painted them, they're installed.
All of this stuff came today. Law of attraction. We owe Michael Essa, FD champion, and apparently Lamborghini Super Trofeo installing champion. Thank you for coming and doing this. This is an early birthday present for this guy.
Appreciate it. Don't touch me.
I love the fact that, like, you know what? Nothing screams I'm 40 and having a midlife crisis like a Super Trofeo Squadra Corsa.
Bright yellow.
In bright yellow, hey?
No. We need to top off the roof first.
Oh, bro.
Make it into an Aperta, then I'll go full 40-year-olds.
You and a Perta.
Go home now.
Do we need to do like rag top, like a sliding rag top?
Or sliding rag.
All this thing, get a Targa, bro.
Oh my gosh, Eric, what are your thoughts?
Love it. Like, wait until you see the back.
3, 2, 1,
Reveal it.
boom! Look at this, you guys. This new diffuser is absolutely insane, and it comes out like, what would you say, 6 more inches from the back of the
dude,
car?
like-
It's so cool. It's so much more open. It's got like Lamborghini P1 vibes.
Dude, for sure. It looks so good.
Now, the next big part of this kit and the final touch is going to be actually getting rid of what looks like a beautiful wing, and it is, but we're gonna put on a much more aggressive race wing. It is so much wider. So let's show them just how much wider this wing is.
Not only is it a longer cord, wider, but it's also swan neck. So the uprights are gonna come out, up, and then swing over.
On top.
on top of the wing, which makes it look even more aggressive.
Yeah, and it does. It actually hangs off the back of the car versus sitting over the top of this little part. Like the overhang on this wing is 2.5 inches maybe, and it's carbon fiber. End plates are massive compared, and your new end plates have like louvers. It is low. You're floating the front wheel. Pretty low. Pretty low. Damn, dude.
That thing's wild.
It looks so sick, okay?
Dude, the upshifts are like lightning. It sounds awesome.
Feels better.
Dude, do you love it?
Oh, dude, I'm so happy right now. The car's cold, so I can't really push it too hard. But
He goes, the car's hold. I can't push it too hard. Dude, it looks so insane. Dude, come on. Look at the cheese grater. You guys smash the subscribe button. Wish Dave a happy 40th birthday. We out. Winston! Winston's in the house. Your long lost son. You sniff him?
I just missed the smell of my son.
It's a bit weird.
Dude, what the hell? Can't sniff other people's children, Dave.
Other people.
Winston, what do you think of this bumper?
Oh, I got that for you, son.
What do you think? Are you gonna tie a shoe?
The rabbit chases the gopher. I pushed him. Push my son!